going to take on excess responsibility without the corresponding authority. Meaning, you can't discipline the kid in certain ways. It's not your kid, and you have to then listen to her, and she takes lead on the parenting aspect, which removes your authority as a man, so that's very difficult for him to play that role. He still has to usually take on the financial responsibilities of caring for that child because he's caring for the mom. He also has to help out with the kid, take soccer practice, whatever. So it's usually an L all the way around. A lot more take on their side, give on his side with very little in return.
Being a stepfather would actually be a noble thing if you actually rewarded for the job in a proper way.
The whole Kiki baby daddy going crazy situation, I seen a lot of comments that were like, I'm glad my man don't tell me what to wear. And I just hope y'all know that with that comes great responsibility. There are men that's like, hey, I don't really want you to wear that when we're out. It makes me uncomfortable. And there are men that's like, I knew I bagged a baddie when I bagged you. We'll slap you on your booty and tell you to do your big one. Both can be great men. It all depends on who aligns with you. But for those of us that have your do your big one, I like the way that look outside type men, they're giving us respect and allowing us to be who we are, who they fell in love with, so we need to respect them as well.
Right.
If you out with your man and you dress like a baddie, please don't be one of those defend my honor type women. If you go on a date with your man and you know you're dressed like a baddie, other men are going to say something. Please don't look at your man and say, no, you gonna let him talk to me like that? He should absolutely allow them to talk to you that way. Let me explain. One, if you're not a catfish, then you're going to get catcalled. And if you think men are disrespectful to you, you should see how men are disrespectful to other men.
What the hell are you talking about?
Sometimes men will say disrespectful things to you or catcall because they want to pull your man's card to see if he's the type of man that will fight for your honor. Don't ask me why. It's a form of delusion. You know that man's not all there because he's seen you two as a unit and that didn't matter to him. I wonder what else doesn't matter to him. Maybe pulling out a bat from his car and beating the brakes off your man. I'm out with my man. I don't care what another man got to say. I knew what response I was going to get when I put that on. I'm going to link arms with my man to let him know we are a unit. I'm going to look him dead in his eye and ask him, do you want to walk briskly to our desired location or would you like to run? Because it seems we are in a mentally ill part of town. It's 2023. People are crazy. He not going to lose his life because I'm bad as hell.
Do you see how a woman would rather have you in a scenario where you're running for your life versus just dressing appropriately so that the situation doesn't happen in the first place?
It is disrespectful and emasculating to the man to pay.
Emasculate!
When you let a man have the
Do you want this?
honor of taking
Damn!
care of you, you're making space.
The man with the power plant.
For him to step into his divine masculine. It has nothing to do with my own capability to provide for myself. It is a gift to a
Do
man
you want
to
this?
allow him to take
Damn!
care of you.
I'm the man with the power plant.
How do you get that way?
15 after heavy hour. Power.
Physical woman to bear a child for you.
And y'all need a physical sperm.
I'm the man with the power plant. What? What? What?
If a physical man didn't go to that hospital, it would not be there.
You don't carry kids for 9 months. We do.
I carry them my whole life.
Gotcha.
Y'all can't have a baby without sperm.
Women like you always try to eliminate men, and that's where the issue is.
I can't believe feminism have moved women to a place where they now believe they can actually have kids without us.
Now you got 3 kids, ain't no husband nowhere around. You're not a prize. But you think I'm gonna sit here and let you talk about men and hairlines being too far back or they being too short? I'm gonna sit here and let a woman talk about men like they trash. But you got 3 kids. You ain't never been married. Like ain't nothing wrong with you. There's something wrong with you too. You had 3 different opportunities. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna allow it to happen. This man hair could be on the back of his head. Maybe he could be bald. Who knows? Who cares? What I'm saying to you is, guess what? You ain't hot. So work it out. You know, what happened to humility? Why we gotta be, why we can't be humble no more? What is wrong with women? What is wrong with y'all?
What is wrong with y'all?
I'm talking about y'all. You ain't talking about me. I'm humble. I try to always give thanks from where I'm
Go
at.
ahead and tell them OG because they don't like to hear men say it. We're misogynists if we say these exact same sentiments.
Jada Pinkett Smith was seen leaving iHeartRadio studios Wednesday morning in New York City, and she was asked about her thoughts surrounding the allegation by a former employee that her husband, Will Smith, was caught having sex with actor Dwayne Martin. Because there's a couple of things that really
Rock my
bother
boat.
me here. So a former employee, without question disgruntled, because why would you do something like that? Even if it was true, which, by the way, I personally don't believe, but I don't care either. Whether it's true or not true is none of our business. But a former employee saying something like that, so that's the world we're living in now, where somebody could say something like that, it trends nationwide, not worldwide, we're all talking about it, and your name is raked through the coals if you're a superstar like Will Smith. So that's the first thought that comes to my mind. The second thought that comes to my mind is, why are people acting like even if it was true is such a big deal? I thought we evolved as a society.
Fuck that. You are an apex predator. You are a leader. You're a
It's like, hey, Red, what's going on, Red?
It's a kingdom, but you've got to build it. It doesn't matter what hardship you've had. Your parents have separated, alcoholism, and the fact that you survived it has made you a stronger human. You've got to take that pen back and start rewriting that story. Instead of being a victim, you have to be the victor who has overcome all these hardships, and now you have to actively look for more hardships.
I ain't letting no old take the life out of me. No, I'm not doing it.
Why?
You want to hoe around in your 20s and your 30s, now you're 50 and you're single because you was hoeing around all around town, community dick, and now you want to get somebody that's younger because they left you. You're used. So you're used up and you want somebody less used up? No, go ahead and get your match. They be out here, they be having several baby mothers, several kids, but want a girl with no kids. No, get your match.
50-year-old women have to accept whatever is available to them in the dating market. A 50-year-old desirable man in the dating market still has plenty of options.
I totally think it's worth moving to a new city to explore your dating options, honestly. I think if you've been living in a city and you have not been getting the results that you were hoping for, like, I do think it's a very valid reason to move. Now, there's going to be this argument of like, okay, well, let love come to you. Well, we all know that just like how you work hard for anything else, you need to work hard for your love life. If you know you prioritize marriage and you want to prioritize getting into solid relationships that lead to marriage, or the likelihood of that increasing, the answer honestly might be moving to a new city or putting your location somewhere else and kind of testing the field a little bit. Whether that's in LA, New York City, whether that's in the DMV area, whether that's in somewhere in Texas, whatever that looks like to you. Because I've had friends like leave where I live right now and go to other small towns, big towns, and they're like having great success.
Who are you?
Did you order a meal stripper?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Hey, Shannon Bobannon. Hey, Shannon Bobannon. Hey, Shannon Bobannon.
I would probably take a tip out of this playbook. Very clever.
Let me just say this, and I don't care if I sound angry, the angry black woman, whatever. But
You have a blessed day too, Red.
My TV will fit into my car. It was in a big box, it's a 55-inch. It could barely fit into this car. At first, this girl was helping me that worked at Best Buy where I got it from, but we couldn't get it in, and then she kind of like left, and I said, I'm gonna try and figure it out on my own. I'm sitting up here struggling to get this in my car. Men are walking back and forth. No one is trying to help me. It took an older man to come and see me struggling. He came out, he had a knife. He came out and helped me take the TV out of the box and put it in my back seat. And then he took the box, put it in his truck, and was going to go dump it elsewhere because there's no dumpster nearby. They don't make real men anymore. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not all men because there are good men out there, but it's such a rare thing. It took an older man to...
I've been watching Shakira 7, and maybe I shouldn't because I'm in a relationship but not in a relationship, but Slick in a relationship. And she says that marrying for love is modern because they did not used to do that back in the day. They used to marry for land, generational wealth, for money, status, and like, do y'all think it's true? Do you think your grandmama was out here marrying grandpapa? Because, his little status, his little check that he was making.
Tells you your animal affinity. You just have to take the quiz. Social or lonely?
I'm a very social person, but I'd rather just be alone. Did they just, get together and fall in love later?
Hunter.
Like, how did they go? Like, I wonder. Can y'all put your input down in the comments? I've been watching Shakira 7, and maybe I shouldn't because I'm in a relationship but not in a relationship, but Slick in a relationship. And she says that marrying for love is modern because they did not used to do that back in the day. They used to marry for land, generational wealth, for money, status, and like, do y'all think it's true? Do you think your grandmama mom was out here marrying grandpapa because, you know, his little status, his little check that he was making? Like, is it true? Is this love thing just so new to us? Did they just, you know, get together, then fall in love later?
I can't believe that in 2023, so many women are coming to the slow realization that their family wasn't built on love. Starting back to two people who decided to stay no matter what so that kids could have a better life.
So men don't like me. They like to look at me, but once I start talking, it's a different story. So what do? I continue talking. If a man believes that you'll never leave him, that means it's time for you to leave him. And I mean that. Immediately, don't wait, start planning your escape. Never believe that I don't have options. Never believe that we have kids, so I'm staying. We're married, so I'm staying. I've invested so much time and money. We live together, so I'm staying.
Fire dog and dialogue.
Came back up here because you talking a whole lot of shit.
I told y'all they are obsessed with me. You need to worry about your place. You don't need to be
I
worried
am
about
worried about
me.
my place. I am very much so worried about my place.
your furniture,
I originally came on live to talk to you about your topic.
Man,
I originally came on live to discuss with you about your topic.
with me. You ain't even worried about your place.
Your topic, you're worried about the wrong stuff.
Put a
I'm
shawl
here
or
to discuss
something
the
over
topic.
your chest. We don't need to see all that.
I'm here to discuss the topic.
If she had a man right now on Saturday night, he would be over there helping her.
I'm trying to figure the same thing out, Fantasia.
If she had it, if there was a man over there, he would be over there right now, holding on to them things that she got. So she want to show them to the camera.
You worry about all
she
them
got to get
things.
something to drink, some fast
Y'all
food.
follow him?
You got to get something to drink and some fast food. And
I definitely got him distracted.
talking to me.
For sure, I got him
They
distracted.
got to be on here talking to me. Because there ain't nobody coming through that door.
You don't know shit about my life, but that's okay. Yeah, hold your ear up because you don't know shit. What's wrong with you?
Coming through, you ain't gonna hear no.
You are.
Hey, you ain't gonna hear this. Hey, babe, what
He
you?
sure is preaching. He's
Hey,
preaching.
babe, what you doing, babe?
You are so right.
Babe, y'all ain't gonna hear nothing.
You are so right.
Didn't I ask you to put something over your titties? That you wanted to talk all that ish in the comment. Didn't I ask you to cover? See, a lot of y'all have never had nobody talk to you like this. A lot of y'all didn't have no father. So I have to daddy y'all. Cover. You need to go in there and cover. You think it's funny? It's a joke.
Here for 15 years.
That's good, that's good. Do y'all trust each other 100%?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe let's test that theory.
Please.
Maybe.
Soft horns?
Huh?
Soft horns? Why with that?
I gotta go get some stuff after thing for my son birthday. I gotta go get some
She's a friend. That's the kind of humor that she has.
My fault. Okay, no, we got it. Okay, let's go through Snapchat.
I don't have Snapchat.
I know I got the Messenger, you know?
Huh?
Messenger?
I don't have any.
You don't have any social media.
Messages? Oh, we gotta go to her phone. You got Snapchat?
Yeah, she got Snapchat.
Can we go to your phone?
For what?
It's for the interview.
Come on, do you want to do the thing or not? Or do you not want to play the game?
I gotta go.
So you don't want to play the game?
What do you think it is that a lot of like modern women don't want to be stay-at-home moms and they want to pick their careers first?
Hey, how you doing? What you eating today?
It's not fair to just be
Fuck
like,
yeah.
oh, I want to be a stay-at-home mom. It's like all this past, you know?
Do you think it's
I had
true
a
that
chicken
being a
breast,
stay-at-home mom, do you think that's
1
okay?
quart for peanuts twice.
If they got like a good family,
I had
like that, and like they could both go
4
on the grind, like yeah, that's cool. But I feel like one has to stay home with like
4
the kids,
dill
you know,
pickles.
Like, there has to be one
I'm having this,
and the other one
and I got beans.
you know what I'm saying?
Beans
There are
cooking.
women who understand that eventually, if you want your kids to have a good life, somebody's gonna have to stay.
Hey, Andrea
and put
Underwood.
the kids first.
Hey, Cliff. Good afternoon. Blessed Sunday. Have a
I'm working towards
happy blessed Sunday, Andrea Underwood.
I'm a millionaire.
Sunday blessings. All right, Shavonda. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Shavonda. Have a blessed Sunday.
that you would date can make.
What we have for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, sir, on this beautiful Sunday. We got beans.
With this woman,
Beans for dinner.
She thinks that she's worthy of a man making $300K.
We got 3 tortillas for lunch. We had 4 pickles. 4 pickles. We had one fourth of peanuts, and we had 1 chicken breast, and we had a orange soda.
I was with some young ladies.
What kind of beans you cooking? Pinto beans. Pinto beans.
And we were just sitting around talking, not about much. And a lot of the modern women, they call themselves modern. They say, oh, Ms. Kennard, we're modern. Modern women wear makeup. We wear our eyelashes. We wear hair. We wear jewelry. And we accentuate our bust. And we wear things that make our waist small, like the waist trainers. And we're modern women. We're not like those women back in your day.
You love me some pinto beans and rice with cornbread.
I've seen pictures of
Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to try to find some sauce. I'm going to have to try to find some sauce
You know what, Miss Kennard?
to put in my... Oh, right.
We wear makeup and we're modern.
You know what I got?
What is
You know what I
it
need to put in my
about
pinto
these
beans?
guys want
I forgot. I got some
plain
sauce
Jane
back there.
They
I got
want
some sauce back there.
attractive, Plain Jane.
I'm going to put that sauce in my pinto beans.
We wear. You got that?
Did that go the way you thought it was going to go? Nope.
Shouts out to the OG. Hit the subscribe button anyway out of the room. Also hit the like button. Hit
So why you do all...
Every single time we post a video like this. I'll see you on the next one.
So what you do all day? Did you get out for some friends? Yeah, I walked close to Kroger and back. About a 20-minute walk there, 20-minute walk back. To put an envelope in the mail with artwork in it. Put an envelope in the mail with artwork in it. What kind of sauce?
I am
Probably some spaghetti sauce. Matter of fact, I got some other sauce. Is that, hey Jersey Princess, let me go show you the sauce.
Let me go show you the sauce. Their own friends in their own space. I feel like I'm so busy sometimes that I really need someone who's able to have their own friends and their own life so that we can kind of do things separately sometimes, if that makes sense.
That just means she wants to basically do single girl activities while she's in a relationship.
What about money?
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
Definitely has to make over 200.
Over 200,000?
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Actually, you make over 200.
Yeah.
Let's do the Kendrick again.
That's sauce right there.
Okay, look, you're in good shape. Section. So what do you say to the person?
Now, hold on. Let me see how I make this.
A lot of money to require.
I would say that I wouldn't require it from someone that I wasn't able to give it to.
But we didn't ask for it.
In addition to HR, I'm also a makeup artist, so
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. We don't care.
I feel like I have a bunch of jobs. I'm constantly trying to find different streams of income. And I feel like that's not impossible to ask for.
Buy a dog and die alone.
But what you don't understand is there's about 10 lined up. Like, I wish I had a shot. And as soon as your man trip up, let me...
Oh, it's supposed to be in the water. I'm supposed to have it in the water cooking with the beans. I thought I was supposed to put it on up the beans. I was supposed to open it up, put it in the water cooking with the beans. Where that cat at? How you feeling today? The cat over there sleeping. The cat over on his heated blanket sleeping. I'm feeling good. That doesn't look like it will be good in the pinto beans. Let me see. If it ain't good, we throw the beans away and make them all over again. If it ain't good, I gotta test the waters. I think it's gonna turn out good. Let me go ahead and put it in the pinto beans.
I'm done.
Yes. I'm going ahead and put it in the pinto beans right now.
Oh, I understand? Yes. I broke up with you.
I spent so much time pointing at my husband, pointing out the things that I wish he would change, nagging at him for the things that he wasn't. I spent so many years doing that I could have actually spent working on myself. If I would have been truthful and realized that I was the common denominator.
Here he go, experiment. I don't know if that's seasoning. Let me see if it's seasoning. It don't look like. Is it seasoning?
To be honest with y'all, I don't think that I became a good wife until I got to the lowest.
It's not that flavorful.
Looking at myself and saying, "You're not a good
It ain't got that much flavor. I'm not putting it in there.
And I was like, okay, now
Good, being good. Okay, build your own flavor. I like trying different things to bet that sauce. Nah, it ain't got too much flavor. I just tasted one. It don't have too much flavor. Let me find something else to put in the beans. Let me find something else to put in the beans.
I focus on myself. I go on my individual healing journey. I will see why I am the way that I am and how I can get better.
What is this stuff?
Arrive in this marriage life.
Spicy chili crisp. Spicy chili crisp. Nah.
No, girl, you are angry, codependent. You don't know how to.
Let me see what else is on the shelf.
Shut up. Let's get real. You're the problem.
I'm so glad that a woman said this because they don't hear this.
Let's look up here.
They're not surprised.
Yeah, I wish I had chicken broth. I don't have no chicken broth. I don't have no chicken broth. I don't have no chicken broth. What is that? What is that right there? We need some all natural stuff. I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing all natural. I'm not using that barbecue sauce because it's not all natural. Hey, Tay Tay. Hey, Tay Tay.
Do you know that feeling when...
What's going on, Tay Tay? How you doing? So I'm trying to find some seasoning that's natural. I add you, add me. Oh, okay. Oh, you follow me, Most of the time when I follow people, TikTok unfollow them for me. But I go check it out in a couple days and follow in a couple days because I already followed 3 people today. And it usually only let me follow like 3 or 4 people. And if I follow more people than that, it unfollows them for me. Sometimes it unfollows the 3 or 4 people I follow. It'll unfollow without my permission. But I'll follow back and I'll check in a couple days and follow you.
I can do all that today with this look.
I'll follow you back in a couple days. That's for noodles, teriyaki. Yeah, I can't taste it too good. I'm trying to find something. I don't like the... I'm putting it in the fridge. I don't like it. I don't like it. Putting it in the fridge. What's that? Let me see what sauces is in the fridge. Oh, thing you go do is make a meal. Yeah, make a meal. Make these beans taste good. Jelly right there. I mean, jelly's not natural, so I'm not using. I forgot I got that jelly for the soup kitchen. I got that jelly from the soup kitchen, but it's not natural. It's not natural. But I'm going to the soup kitchen the food pantry tomorrow to get some food. I'm going to a food pantry tomorrow to get some food, and I'm going to the Humane Society to get some cat food after that. Yeah, I'm going to the Humane Society to get some cat food after that. And then, oh, you back from the post? Yeah, back from the post office. Definitely back from the post office. I'm probably gonna use one of ramen noodle packets. I ain't ate ramen noodles. They got a lot of sodium, but I ain't ate ramen noodles in so long. I'm gonna use one of them ramen noodle packets. Yeah. I'm gonna use one of them ramen noodle packets. And I'm gonna use a little chicken flavored season and a ramen noodle pack. Yeah. Let me go ahead and get that chicken flavored ramen noodle pack. Get one of these chicken flavored ones. We're gonna use the chicken flavored ramen noodle pack. The season of beans. Cause season's all natural. It's got sodium, but it's all natural. Well, it's not all natural because it's got sodium. But it's the most natural thing I got in here. I could use grape jelly. I'm not gonna use that. I could use some of that fancy Thai barbecue sauce. Not gonna use that. It probably would taste good. And that will taste better. Yeah, I'm gonna use a chicken flavored ramen noodle pack and a little bit of chicken flavored seasoning. Cause there's a lot of beans, so it's not gonna flavor all the beans, but it flavor some of them. Is that okay? Good to stock up on you and the cat food. Got your day planned for tomorrow? Yeah. Well, first I'm going to the food pantry. And they open up at 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'm filling my backpack with food from the food pantry, and then I'm bringing the food back here, and then I'm going out again to the Humane Society to get the cat food. So I gotta go back downtown and then up Old Frankfurt Pike to get the cat food after I drop the food off back here.
Talking to a group of individuals who are educated, who have the jobs, who have the houses, who have the cars, who travel, who are doing all of the things, and simply want a man that can do it too. So we have the proximity. When folks are saying, go to the hotel bars, go to the happy hours, go sit with the rich men, go, because that's where you're supposed to be.
You don't have a cat buggy or baggy? I got briefcases with wheels on them. I got briefcases with wheels. I'm taking my big briefcase to the food pantry, loading my big briefcase up. Then when I get back, I'm taking my small briefcase to get the cat food. I'm taking my small briefcase to get the cat food.
Have to return back to the workplace. They're reaching in their ass for excuses as to why this happened. Oh, it's because you guys.
Because the cat food ain't that big. The bags of cat food are like up to 18 to 20 something pounds. So the small, bags of dog food tend to be way bigger than cat food. So I'm gonna go take the small briefcase to get the cat food.
And 9 to 5s are black entrepreneurs, and you're happy that they're failing? Are really pathetic. And the only reason that these entrepreneurs are going back to the workplace is because the economy is in trash. And the less money you make means the less money entrepreneurs make. That's the only reason.
What's up? What's going on, boss? You eating that raw soup? I'm cooking beans. I'm cooking beans, Yolanda Fisher. They give it to you for free, yeah. The Humane Society gives it to you for free. The one down here. The one down here. What up, good people? What's going on, the boss? Hey, the boss.
I'm starting to see every day why men are absolutely disgusted with women right now. If I was a man, I would be the biggest hoe. I would be a menace. And I probably wouldn't take none of you hoes out on the date. Straight like that. And I'm going to tell you why I say that. You got women out here that feels like they are entitled to so much. Whole time they don't even fit the entitlement. You bitches are walking around here thinking like y'all look like Lori Harvey when you don't. That girl in that Cheesecake Factory video got some motherfucking nerve. Girl, you got some motherfucking nerve to take your camera out after you was an hour late for your date, and the guy told you that he had a reservation prior to that. But your big, Barney Green looking ass was so late to where after that he had to take you to the Cheesecake Factory. And you think he gonna accommodate you? And he told you he was gonna take your ass back to the house?
That's nice of them, yeah. What you got going for the rest of the day? What I got going for the rest of the day?
Girl, in the video you look like you had a gut.
Sit at home all day. Sit at home all day.
You was lucky enough for him to take you to Mickey D's.
Sit at home all day.
Y'all gonna let that sprinkle lady get y'all up.
Watch YouTube all day. Watch YouTube. Might draw later on tonight. Might draw some pictures later on tonight.
Sprinkle lady, that's tea. And a lot of y'all are not gonna get.
I'm drawing pictures. I'm drawing a bunch of pictures because I work fast with a pencil. So I'm drawing a bunch of pictures Then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna color them. I'm gonna color them one by one. After I get done drawing them, I'm gonna color them one by one. Is it just you and the cat that live there? I got a roommate. I got a roommate. I got a roommate.
There's nothing wrong with a man getting pampered every now and again. Let your lady spoil you, fellas.
Oh, you artist, creative skill? Yeah, yeah. It just...
that guy, right? I'm not anti-fun.
I thought you was about to break down dance for us. I don't feel like dancing.
It's time for the adults to
I don't
watch
feel like
sports.
dancing. I don't feel like dancing.
Be taking care of you, providing for you, giving you the lifestyle you dreamed of, from where you stay to the car you riding in, to money in your pocket, the bags, the trips, to the whole nine. And that woman still will tell that man what she is and ain't. Go motherfucker. He can take care of everything. And I'm still will decide to tell that man what she is and what she ain't.
What the weather like? It windy, a little chilly and a warm outside. Windy, a little chilly and warm outside.
Telemarketer, wherever you go work at, they make you $400-500 a week. You know, I ain't knocking nobody. Telemarketer, $400-500 a week. But the point I'm trying to make is, you'll go get you a job, and the motherfucking people tell you everything. What the motherfucker do, what time to be to work, what time to leave, what time to go motherfucker, where to sit, what you can and can't motherfucker. The whole motherfucking man can be giving you everything your motherfucker desire, and you still.
Look, Benigo trying to eat it. You ain't get it, Benigo.
I agree with
What you got on you?
Give their full and honest effort at a job. In a relationship, though, it's always.
What you got on your ear?
What you want to do, because I'm not going to be wasting my time. So it's not called wasting time. It's called making sure you're making the right decision. It's called making sure that you know who this person is.
Making sure.
It's called knowing who you're going to be dealing with. It's called learning the traumas, the problems, the pain that each person comes with.
You go eat
so
it.
you can make sure
Oh,
that
nah. I dig them out and I flick them. I roll them up till they ain't sticky no more and I flick them on the floor.
But y'all just
go wash your hands. I'm about to. I'm about to.
You want to hurry up and rush and
Let me go ahead and get the rest out.
And I'm so happy.
Okay.
I'm so grateful.
Okay.
And I'm a professor at this university.
Okay.
And I make more money than you.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll pray for you. Okay. We'll pray the Lord save you.
Thank you.
Okay. No problem. I wish I knew your name so we can know where to pray. Well, either way, your soul. Either way, your soul.
Kind of an asshole.
What makes me that?
You kind of ruined everybody's life. You're like, oh, you
Sorry.
took the cord out.
Yeah, I took the cord out. Yeah, because you won't give me my money back. Please give me my money back, please. Please, young lady. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day, okay? You're not struggling with me, all right? God bless you.
God bless you.
Hey, officer! This young lady, she's trying to rip my stuff up.
Oh, I'm assaulting.
She's assaulting. She's taking his stuff.
Come here.
I have it on video.
Yeah. Yes.
You're very angry about your abortion.
Yeah. Let go of stuff.
Underwood, oh, I almost threw up. Is that now the beans gonna have boogers? I wash my hands. Right, please go wash them. Please go wash them thoroughly. And then, don't start trying to cheerlead with Underwood. Underwood's my friend. Shavonda, Underwood's my friend. Today's my first day seeing you here. Don't start going trying to giggle and laugh with my friends, my followers. Don't go over there trying to laugh with my followers and get them over there joking on me. Oh, Shavonda.
For men,
you know what I'm saying?
I speak to women.
Don't be co-signing. Oh yeah, I almost threw up Miss Underwood.
With my husband, the better woman that I am is gonna make me a better man.
Okay,
It's
good.
always like that. Him as a man by himself, he has a plan, he has a purpose, he has things he's doing that don't even include me at all. This is him being a single man, or any man being a single man. Y'all have purpose, y'all have plan, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. It has nothing to do with a woman. But once that woman is actually involved, now your plan changes. And see, now I'm like, if I could be the best woman that I could be and be accountable for the things I do, then he's going to want to be that man.
You can go broke a lot faster outside the United States.
He up here bringing all ingredients out. I'm bringing the eye ingredients, the eye boogers out. I'm bringing the eye boogers out.
$30 a month.
And the boogers out. The boogers out my nose out. Yeah.
$100 a month. Now
I'm bringing all the ingredients out.
Of income. You now have a shitload of money to spend because everything is even cheaper. I said, wow, I have all these thousands of dollars I can spend every single month, and I'm all the bills that I have. That's nothing. That wouldn't even be my rent back home. I stopped grocery shopping and I started eating out 3 times a day. Now your food bill is $700 a month, which is what my grocery bill was in the States, which is what I was trying to get away from. Transportation. Oh, the Uber's only 50 cents to go here. Think that, but over time, and now you're spending $300-400 a month on Ubers. Now I'm at the cigar lounge, a habit I never had in the States. I have a lot.
He said the Uber was 50 cents.
I want to spend
50 cents for Uber?
$50.
Where does he live at? Where does he live with the Uber's 50 cents?
And Asian people. And Native American people. And
Pacific Islanders.
Well, Pacific Islanders. I love Middle Eastern people.
And
this is no particular order.
No, I rank. I love black people more than anybody else.
What's second? That's tougher to say, isn't it? That's tougher to say, isn't it?
You know what? Your mouth kind of reminds me of like a person from Whoville. Because you like lip is not there.
Well, I can't help that.
No, you can't. It's just like
body shaming's fine until it's all about the weight, right? Goodness, here come the comments.
You definitely could see a change in her body language when he brought up weight.
Delusional.
Is that keep rubbing, clip them beautiful eyes gonna pop out? Oh yeah, I noticed one of my eyes was looking off that way. Cause I keep rubbing, one of my eyes looking off that way. Yeah. Is that hold back on the extra topics clip? Is that clip is that a camera over the doorway? Yeah, that's a camera right there. That's a camera right there. Yeah, that's a camera.
It's been 3 years and
that's a camera. Yeah.
A man who's probably gonna be divorced on the 4th year.
That's a camera.
Stick around a little bit. If I have a man
I want to post the videos for the camera, the YouTube and TikTok, but my brother was like, "Hey man," he said, "Don't invade my privacy. I don't want to be on social media." So I can't post the videos from the camera to social media.
At least on some level, women understand how silly they sound when listening to their own dating standards read back to them.
Yes.
You're cheating on your husband?
Yeah, Vegas. It's Vegas, baby. We're both married.
Are you cheating on your husband?
I thought it was a smoke detector. It's a camera. It's a camera. It's a camera. It's a camera.
Wow.
Yeah.
I literally have said I would sign an NDA and never let people know about our relationship.
Y'all know I'll be lying. It's a smoke detector. It's a smoke detector.
Are you a pathological liar?
But I'm not anymore.
I was just trying to scare people so they wouldn't try to break in. If anybody on here was watching, they was trying to break in, I was trying to scare them.
It was a hit.
I was trying to scare them and make them think it's a camera so when they come walking through the door, they on camera. But nah, it's a smoke detector. My roommate ripped it down.
15 years old.
My roommate ripped this one down.
Cheated on me.
And my roommate ripped the one in his room down. No, my older brother ripped that one down. And my roommate ripped the one in the bedroom down. And then came in my bedroom and ripped mine. He ripped mine down. Yeah.
There's been this
Candy camera don't be doing too much on camera. Ella even thought I knew it's a smoke detector. Yeah. I thought you lived in a halfway house or something.
A lot of women are delusional, so I actually have to mention that if you have
I live in an apartment.
If you have
I live in an apartment.
Based in reality whatsoever, you're gonna get nothing. You're not gonna find that man.
How long have you been
a 6-pack.
How long have you been watching my video, Shalonda?
$6,000 in the bank.
Shalonda, was it Shavonda? How long have you been watching my videos? Like a year, 2 years? The whole time you thought this was a halfway house? The whole time you thought this was a halfway house? You got the weights over there, the bookshelf? Oh, not long. Okay. I thought you've been watching for like 6 months or a year, and the whole time you thought it was a halfway house. Because you got the exercise, the papers hanging on the wall. You can't tell if those are charts. Like halfway houses got the goals you gotta achieve and all that stuff. Charts, your point scores. If you misbehaved, then they give you a star on the chart. I know the group homes do that. I don't know if halfway houses do that. I know group homes got their little charts on the walls. I only saw you about 3 times. Okay. So why they do that now? If them beans burn, then the whole apartment gonna blow up. Them are for good. Well, both my roommates, both my brothers was crying, saying that it was irritating. It was beeping. And they're crazy in the freaking head because they're the only ones that can hear the beeping. I can't hear the beeping. They said, hold on. Just be quiet, everybody. I still can't hear. I couldn't hear it for about 5 or 6 times until I started hearing it. I'm like, I could barely hear that. Are you seriously going crazy over that little light beeping noise? It's irritating my ears. It's driving me crazy. So he ripped the one in his room down, ripped the one in my room down, ripped the one out here down, and the one in my room, he ripped it out the wall. But not too long ago, it was going off. So I don't know if it still works or if it don't work. But it was working. He ripped it out the wall, had it dangling from the wall. But the other two he ripped completely out, ripped the wires out. I told him I didn't want to burn in my sleep. I told him I didn't want to burn in my sleep. Leave the smoke detectors alone. I seriously think they're both narcissists. They're both narcissists. I seriously think they was both ripping the smoke detectors out to torment me. I seriously think it wasn't messing with them. It wasn't driving them crazy. You could barely hear the beeping. I seriously think they was doing it to mess with me. To give me a fear of burning in my sleep. I seriously think they was doing it to mess with me. To give me a fear of burning in my sleep. I seriously think they're narcissistic. Both of them are narcissists. I seriously think they was doing it to mess with me. And try to say, oh, it's driving me crazy. And ripping it out the wall. I remember you and that cat on live and all the time. I haven't seen you in forever. Yeah, right. I work at one, that why I said that the papers in the wall. I'm sorry, Cliff, no disrespect. I work at one. That's why I said that the papers in the wall. I'm sorry, Cliff. No. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. What floor are you on in your apartment? The first floor. Only saw you. Okay, I already read that. The first floor. Hey, welcome to Pikachu World.
Ain't even making 6 figures. Probably got 6 kids. You got these high expectations for a man that you want, but what are you? What you got? What are you doing? What are you bringing? You ain't selling for bullshit. Yes, she could bring us another child in this world, but without me, she can't do it. So it's equal. So I don't want a woman bringing a table, but what can you put on this table? What can you put on this table?
I'm going to bring Faraway Downs back to life.
This is how I feel.
They better replace them BK. What the property management will think about that turn up stuff to torment you. Well, they said it was because it was driving them crazy, but I really think because both of them were narcissists, they was trying to torment me. They was trying to have me panicking and stress me out about burning in my sleep. And then he wanted to cry about not getting the deposit back because he said because my cat scratched up all the doors and the walls. I said my cat didn't scratch up. He said my cat He said my cat tore down the blinds. My cat did tear down that blind. But he ripped the smoke detectors out. He ripped the smoke detectors out before my cat tore. But the scratches on the door, you can't even see the scratches on the door. The cat didn't leave no marks on the door. He said he ain't gonna get his deposit back. And you just remind me, why is he crying about his deposit when he ripped out the smoke detectors? When he ripped out all the smoke detectors, but he crying about getting his deposit back. They always find a reason to not give back your deposit. Yeah. But my roommate was saying my cat scratched them bottoms on the, and I said that black mark on the wall. He said my cat did that black mark on across the wall. I said my cat didn't do that black mark. That was when Wesley was here, and that black chair we had. He would always lean back in the chair up against the wall and move back and forth like that while he's watching TV and scratch up the wall with that black chair that I tore up and threw out on the curb. Yeah. Is that right? He did wrong to the blinds could be replaced. Yeah, the blinds can be replaced. Maintenance always comes in here and replace the maintenance people always come in here and replace the blinds. Those smoke detectors, it's gonna be hard to replace them because he ripped them out by the wire. The wire that goes in the wall, he ripped them out by the wire. Are you get evicted, Clever? No, buddy.
How do you think she gonna react? I think she gonna hold it down.
Yeah, but yeah. And if I would have been thinking, I'd be like, why are you worried about the deposit when you ripped the smoke detectors out by the wire? You ripped them completely out the wall. Why are you worried about getting the deposit back? Worried about my cat scratching up some doors that don't even have no marks on them. That don't even have no marks on them. And try to say my cat did that black smear going across the wall right there? Going across the wall right there? Try to say my cat did that? No, my older brother did that by always sitting on the wall and moving back and forth like that. And that other black chair that I broke that I threw out on the curb. As that them scratches could be covered with paint. Yeah, exactly. And he tried to blame that on my cat. My cat didn't do that. Only thing my cat did is rip down the blinds right there and it tore up the blinds in the kitchen. But the blinds are still tore. It tore a couple of chunks out the blinds. But the blinds are still up.
And I told y'all just the other night. Bro, we is not in them.
That's not the reason to not give deposit back because the house has to be repainted. Yeah. The scratches could be, y'all can paint, yeah. But then destroying the smoke detector is a serious cause of no deposit. Yeah. But he tried to blame, and when we move, when he says, well, you're the reason we didn't get the deposit back, I'm going to tell him, no, you're the reason because you ripped out the smoke detectors. You're the reason. Blinds can be replaced. Them wires will be dipped. They have to tear off the whole wall just to get the wires out and put fresh wires back in. He tried to blame me for his wife leaving. He tried to blame me for his wife leaving. I was in prison when his wife left him. I said, your wife left you because you got obese. And you ran out of money. I said, when you went over to China and was teaching in school, I said, you was in shape. You had big old muscles. You look like Usher. You look like a big old swole Usher. I said, then you got with her. You got obese. And then you ran out of money. That's why she left you. No, not your fault. Yeah, absolutely. It said blinds are a dollar store run. Wires is a whole electric coming out. Yeah. And then he tries to blame me, my brother, my nephew, my niece, and my sister because he smokes. Because he smokes. Because he smokes and drinks. He said we stressed him out. So every time he tries to stop smoking or drinking, he can't stop because we stress him out. Because all of us stressed him out.
It ended up being one of the most useful tools.
That's not your fault. She wanted something else. Eventually, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you're trying to fasten.
She still looked like a supermodel, and he got obese. He got obese and unattractive, and she still looked like a supermodel. She was done with him. He ran out of money too. He was always talking about how she was high maintenance, and how he had spent all this money on her. Yeah, he finds fault in he finds fault in others. He blames everybody for everything that's wrong with him. He blamed me because he didn't brush his teeth for a whole year. Because he didn't brush his teeth for a whole year. He blamed me. He said I was dipping his toothbrush in the toilet and putting it in my backside and running up and putting cleaning spots and spitting on it and dipping it in the toilet and put poop on it. I said, yeah, but see, he said I was doing that to his toothbrush because I thought everybody was doing that to my toothbrush. Well, I know people was trying to play with my toothbrush, and that's why I kept my toothbrush stashed in the apartment to where only I knew where it was. That's all you had to do if you thought somebody's playing with your toothbrush. Stash it somewhere to where only you know where it's at. And then can't nobody play with your toothbrush. But he's so lazy. He's so big and lazy that if his toothbrush ain't sitting in the shower to where he can get in the shower, get his toothbrush, brush his teeth in the shower, he's too lazy to go to his secret stash place and get his toothbrush. He's too lazy to go to his secret stash place and get his toothbrush. He wants everything to be right there.
Now's the best time.
If he got to go out his way to get it, he ain't gonna do it. No, he needs to learn self-control. It's not your fault. What he do is called self-control. Yeah, should have kept his things in a private room. Yeah. Oh, a whole year? Nah, that's just lazy. Yeah, he went a whole year without brushing his teeth.
And a money-back guarantee.
And then when his teeth start falling out, he had to get fake teeth out, and his gums start getting thinner and thinner. His gums start getting thinner and thinner, like they was going away. He had to get he was trying to get with a fake skin, them fake gums put on. I can't remember what it's called. And had to get a fake tooth put in. You know what I'm saying? He blamed me for it. Yeah. He has some issues. Yeah. He's a narcissist. He's a narcissist. Both my brothers and my nephew are narcissists. A lot of people in my family are narcissists.
Or by scanning the QR code on your screen. So take action now and get the best gift of 2023.
He blames me or people in the family for everything that happens to him, everything that he does, every bad habit he's got. He blames everybody for his bad habits and for everything that goes wrong. He blames everybody. OMG, yeah. Don't a woman want that? Seem like hygiene issues was a big deal too. Yeah. I say, yeah. Cliff, don't let them get on your nerves. Yeah.
But a simple breakdown of what this is.
They don't get to me. It might bother me for 2 to 5 minutes. It might bother me for 2 to 5 minutes, and then I'm not thinking about it no more. Yeah. I'm talking about it right now, but it don't bother me. But I'm talking about when I talk about it, my blood pressure gets up and I start talking crazy. But afterwards, it don't bother me no more.
Her and her 2 other sisters.
Hello, come hey Dimples, hey Dimples.
The child you had, not the mistakes you made.
And she feels that's unfair because at any time that she wants something like to get her nails done or to go,
and then on top of that, he smokes in the house. On top of that, he smokes in the house, and that causes radon gas. That causes radon gas in a house or in a building. If you smoke in a building, a restaurant, a house, it causes radon gas. And radon causes cancer over a long period of time.
And I feel like this. In the midst of reading this,
so he smokes cigarettes and he's trying to take me with him by smoking in the house. He's trying to take me with him by smoking inside the house.
Tells us that we're dealing with a deadbeat mama who likes to use child support for her own purpose.
If it wasn't for me having this cat and all my belongings back there, I would tell that lady at my mental health office that I fear for my life. I fear for my life because I do fear for my life because there's probably all kinds of radon gas in here. And she told me I will get you out that situation.
Exactly.
I will get you out that situation. Just tell me you fear for your life. I will get you out that situation. But them people in the mental health office, they all about their money. They'll put me in a group home. They will put me in a group home, and I will lose all my stuff and lose my cat.
I think the only problem it is.
But maybe I should lose my cat. Maybe I should lose my cat. Because I do fear for my life. I fear I'm gonna get cancer in the next 10 years. He's been smoking in the house. Every house we lived in for the last 11 years. I got another 10 years and I'm probably gonna get cancer. So what I need to do is tell them I fear for my life. You know what I'm saying? I need to tell them I fear for my life. You know what I'm saying? And lose everything. Lose everything and have them put me in a group home. You know what I'm saying? What about the cat? Don't claim that. I might as well go ahead and give the cat, sell the cat. I might as well sell the cat. I'm not saying I'm going to do it. I'm not saying I'm going to do it. I'm not saying I'm going to do it. But I should sell the cat. Sell all my stuff. Sell all my property. Sell the cat. That way I'm not worried about losing nothing. Once I sell all my belongings and then get some money, but them people are all about money. Them people are just like him. They're all about money. Them people are just like my room. They're all about money. You know what I'm saying? They'll do me wrong just like him. Get out of there quick and never look back. Yeah. Don't claim anything God has say over anything. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Clifford. No, don't. It's I'm not saying. Well, if I didn't have all my nice stuff, if I didn't have all my nice stuff, and my cat, I wouldn't have said I fear for my life. I fear he's gonna kill me with that smoking. On top of that, the different times he's done put his hands on me, yeah? The way he looks at me, and won't stop looking and make nasty looks, and I have to look away. I have to look away because if I keep looking at him, he's gonna start some stuff with me. I catch him looking at me all the time, and I look at him like, and he'll just keep looking at me, and I'll look away. Sound like pure evilness, yeah. Yo, Cliff, haven't seen you in a minute. Yeah. Can you get your own place? Don't claim. Well, I can get my own place. But the thing is, the payees nowadays, a lot of the payees nowadays, they get you a place. They get you a place in your name. And then have one of their family members living there. Or they will live there. And then when you tell the Social Security office you homeless, they manipulate the Social Security office and be like, oh no, he lives there. He probably just going through something. He crazy in the head. The Social Security office don't care. They let him steal money from me. He's been paying me back. He's been paying me back. He's been paying me back $300 every other month. But it still don't change the fact he stole. And he's not paying me back everything he owes me. He's only paying me back $1,800. He owes me way more than $1,800. But yeah. I said, dang Shane, sorry you going through that. But yeah, you still hitting the gym, bro? Yeah, I still hitting the gym, yeah. But I hit the gym right over there on the weights, yeah. Yeah. I could sue him if I have proof. If I have proof, my money goes on his credit card, so they probably don't know. I don't know. The government would have to look at what the money's being spent on. I don't know if I don't got no evidence. So far, he's manipulated the Social Security office, and the Social Security office ain't did nothing about it. Family can be the worst. Yeah, right on. You can request a new rep pay. Oh yeah. See, they gave me the number to the payees office. Them payees are just as nasty as him. They're just as nasty as him. They already told me they was either gonna put me in sober living, hub housing, or a group home if they become my payee. Then they gave me a number to another payees office. Every time I call that payees office, they don't pick up. The payees office don't pick up. Now he living good off you and your money, yeah. And I'm stuck with him. I'm stuck with him because there's pays out there that's just as dirty as him. They can be, yeah. And they was probably going to put me in a group home because they made it seem like I have no say-so over whether they put me in a hub living, sober living, or a group home. That's probably going to put me in a group home, do my laundry for me, make me 3 meals a day, do everything for me, and say, well, I'm entitled to his money. We cook for him, we feed him 3 meals a day, we do his laundry, we do all this stuff, and they're going to get my check like he get my check. You go to the regular Social Security office, pay to request a new you know, they told the pays office told me they don't assign pays. They told me the one here in Lexington told me they do assign pays. The one here in Lexington told me they do assign pays. The office in Richmond, Kentucky, they gave me the number to call the office in Richmond. They said we don't do that anymore. No, they didn't say anymore. They said we don't assign pays. They lied to me. They straight up lied to me. Because the one in Lexington said they do assign pays. The one in Richmond said they don't assign pays. Baby, know your rights, yeah. And that there is no rep pay office separated from Social Security office. They told me they don't do that.
How you doing?
They told me call that number. They told me they didn't do that. They lied to me. You can pick your pay. They lied to me. They're not trying to help me. For some reason, they're not trying to. My mental health office wasn't trying to help me. And the Social Security office is lying to me and not trying to help me.
Georgia. What's up? How y'all doing? Mississippi, Stockholm, Stockbridge.
I'm in the Social Security office lying to me, not trying to help me. Change your pay to someone that you trust.
How y'all doing?
That's the thing. I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody in my family. They will all F me over in some form or fashion.
McDonald's.
They were all because they see what he's getting away with, and that's just entitling them to F me over in some form of fashion.
That's international.
I know them. Some of my family's proper, and time to time get real ghetto and grimy, and the other half is just crazy and grimy. That they were all they see what he's getting away with. They will all do me the same way. A stranger on the street, the strangers on the street, the mental health office. They was letting me know what they was going to do to me. They was letting me know what they was going to do to me.
Who's fit also?
I let them talk, and I didn't like what they was saying. That made me think they're going to do me the same way he doing me. When you let somebody speak, they let you know what their intentions are for you. Just sit back and let somebody speak, and you'll see whether you can trust them or whether you can't trust them. I knew I couldn't trust the mental health office to turn my money over to them. So I went ahead and canceled my appointments with my caseworker. Because I let her speak and I heard what she was saying. And she didn't have my best intentions.
So, a research manager?
I'm paid for my son, but give him his money. He manages his own just fine, yeah. Back around, after 6 months, you can have SSI in your own name, yeah. Yes, OMG, yeah. So sad, you know what you know, yeah. It's a test, bro. It's all come BS K around, yeah. Can you trust anyone that will be your payee? No. The Social Security office help with. No, they don't. No, they don't, T. No, they don't. They already told me they don't.
I'm looking for someone that is committed.
You can pick your pay.
That is open to doing the work that's necessary to build a relationship.
And if they do help, then they violate my civil rights because they told me they don't assign pays.
Is kind.
Cliff, you are so right, yeah.
Themselves, their family, things like that.
Some deal breakers.
Deal breakers. Someone that doesn't know how to communicate well or isn't like open to growing in that. Someone that isn't spiritual, I think. I'm Christian. But I'm relatively open. Someone that, isn't stable. I mean, I've never been in that situation, but someone that's not stable. Things like that.
Okay, so someone's not stable. Does he have to look a certain way?
No, really. I don't have like a hard and fast rule. I'm in the gym. Well, I just started, so don't judge my body, but.
You gotta get skills coming up.
I know. I'm in the gym, so definitely working on it. So I think
definitely working on it. Working on it isn't being there. Men are supposed to accept the process while you ask and run off all of your standards of what a man should be. Men are supposed to accept the process. Let's go ahead and get back into the call.
Someone that's into fitness because don't judge my body, but really,
Is that be easy, y'all?
hard and fast rule.
We heard you, bro. I know, frustrating. We heard you though. Does your family member give you any spinner? He's been paying me back for the money he stole. Some of the money. He's been paying me back $300 every other month. He also pays my stepmom $300 every other month because he owes her money. Thing is, that's how much I got left over after I paid my half of the rent. That's how much I got left over after I paid my half of the rent. I had $312, $14, something like that. And he's paying me back $300 every other month. And he's paying back her back $300 every other month. That's kind of fishy. You know, that he stole money from me. And I feel like he's paying me back with my own money. I feel like he's paying me back $1,800 with my own money. $1,800 I gave him 5 or 6 years ago. He owes me $1,800 plus $3,000 plus another $900 because he took that $300 after he stole $3,000 out of my bank account. He took $300 for every month for 3 months. That's $900, a little over $900. You know, I got $300 and a couple dollars left over after $300 every month. And then freaking then he owes me what else? It ain't no telling how many times he stole money that I didn't, when I wasn't knowledgeable about that I didn't know he was stealing. So he owes me over $1,800 plus $3,000 is $3,800.
Again, what's your excuse? We see some women,
and then another $900. Them $300 he took for 3 months. For 3 months to pay off on his car.
Sophisticated, educated, fat chicks. Just keep it.
But he's only paying me back $1,800.
Now,
wonder if your case manager can help you get a low income based on your income, not group home. Yeah, calm down, drink cold glass of water, take a couple of deep breaths. Good God will handle them all in time. Well, he's already got in 2 car wrecks. He's already got in 2 car wrecks over the last month and a half. He had shingles. He had shingles not too long ago. Yeah. He's gone bald. He's losing his gums, losing his teeth. Yeah. Trust, he doesn't play about you. Yeah.
So I'm pretty open. If he has a
he is. Did you call the cops? Yeah. No, I ain't called the cops. It's a civil matter. It's a civil matter. The cops can't do nothing if I don't have no proof. It's a civil matter. You have to take the court and sue him. I don't have evidence to sue him. Hey, Cliff. Be easy, y'all. And because I don't have evidence to sue him, he could countersue and say he's suing because I'm making it up when I'm not making it up. Because I don't have evidence to sue him, and because the Social Security office said they would do a full investigation. And guess what?
Again, we're talking about black women and
do a full investigation. Guess what?
Even the ones
if they was doing a full investigation, they would have known he was stealing. So apparently they ain't do nothing. But yeah, he's gave me $900 already. He gave me $300 for the last 3 times every other month. So he's paid me 3 times. So he's gave me $900 already. What up, bro? What's going on, King Real? Facts. You a good dude, man. I hate to see them get you amped up, but I get it. Sometimes you need to speak on it. Yeah.
Speaking for the community, not for my manhood, for just the optic of it. So many black women, you can't even put on a bra. Come on,
what happened? I'm not trying to go back into that. I'm not trying to go into all that. Dang, that's some good free money. Yeah.
Let's get back into it.
See, it's not free money. It's my money. It's not free money. It's my money. See, look at working. God takes things to keep staying good. But see, he don't believe in God. He don't believe that's his karma. It's bad things that gonna keep happening to him. Car crashes, shingles, losing his gum, losing his teeth, going bald. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna keep happening to him because he don't believe in God. He don't believe in karma. He don't believe in karma. So he when these bad things happen to him, he ain't no telling what's going through his brain. He probably thinks it's just happening because it's happening. and ain't nothing he can do about it.
I think since
God sees all, he got you. To him, it's free though, yeah. Oh yeah, to him it's free, yeah. To him it's free because yeah, when them times he decided to take it, karma is real, yeah.
Like a month ago or so. So you said that.
See, look at him working.
Man that's going to be talking to stuff.
Yeah, to him it's free.
I don't know if he will do
Yeah.
it, right? And so I'm 27. Okay. And I think you can commit to some versions of potential, like career-wise.
I had no idea it was already 4 o'clock.
But I think like
I had no idea it was already 4 o'clock.
To build a relationship, I think there
Had no idea.
I'm not going to negotiate with, because I feel like sometimes as women we get invested in those kinds of things, and then we become someone different because of the pain of the process of going through that with them.
Ask me to rate myself 1 to 10. I am a 10. A 10 out of 10.
You're gonna be a 10, we can end this.
The only men who are saying that I'm a 2 on a 10 scale can't afford dinner, okay? Can't afford my bills, and are all...
Check on those beans fry. I just checked on them. They almost done. You check on them. I just checked on them about 5 minutes ago. Karma is real, yeah. Is that, are you cooking them in a crock pot or a stove? I'm cooking them on the big old skillet on the stove. Yeah, time flies when conversation gets going. Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Imagine this: a mild to moderate eczema treatment that helps clear skin.
But the way I feel, living with him is probably my best bet. Living with him is probably my best bet. You know why?
It's not imaginary.
Other than the smoking, the smoke is why I need to get away. The smoke is why I need to get away. The smoking is why I need to get away.
Imagine that.
But other than smoking, another page probably gonna have me in a worse situation than he's got me in. Another page probably gonna have me in a worse situation than he's got me in. Oh, okay, how many hours them beans on you added your season pack to it? Nah, not yet. Facts is a maybe, yeah. Maybe, yeah. Most likely, yeah. But
that's Opsalora.
Yeah.
With complaining about how...
But yeah, what was I saying? I'm gonna add my season pack after I drain the water. After I drain the water and add some butter. After I drain the water and add some butter, I'm gonna add the season pack. I'm gonna let the butter melt in there so the season is, because without the butter, the season won't stick. Without the butter, the season won't stick.
Was that the only first and last time that he ever took you to a nice restaurant? If y'all are engaged, I don't know y'all business. With that being said,
hit the big dog, release that energy.
Any expensive meal.
Hit the big dog, release that energy.
You've seen me eating.
Hit the big dog.
This is a date TikTok story.
You talking about hit the weights? Hit the weights? I already worked out today. I already worked. I don't work out on social media anymore. I don't want people to know what I mean, I want them to know what I'm doing, but I don't want them to know everything I'm doing.
So there are pumps on Bumble, and
I'm glad you're still an overall great person despite what you've been through. Yeah, that's the thing. People talk about everything I've been through. That's the way I am. That's an excuse because I've been through more than most people on this planet as a child and as an adult. I've been through more than most people on this planet.
With that being said, this man actively,
and I'm not a bad person. I don't go around hurting people because I've been hurt. I don't go around hurting people because I'm hurt and I've been hurt. I don't go around victimizing people or being a narcissist toward people because I've been hurt. You know?
Because I'm not toxic.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna play with
I think that's just an excuse. I think that's for weak-minded people that develop a personality disorder because of everything they've been through. They develop a personality disorder. That's when they start hurting people because they're hurting, whether it's verbally abusing them, mentally abusing them, or physically abusing them. And I think it's they develop when you develop personality disorders, you basically become a bad person. Most personality disorders is bad people. They do bad things. Yeah.
Black men have
Speak
no
on
problem
yeah.
with
Most
black
people
men
with personalities
being
are just turn
about
when
what
they got a
expect
person they
them
turn to
to
bad
do.
people.
What
They
we don't
do
like is
cruel
aggressive
bad stuff to
attitudes,
people.
and women
They either
like
say
dudes.
bad stuff, do bad stuff. Yeah, they either say verbally abuse you, mentally abuse you. You know what I'm saying? Try to come in slamming doors and blast the music at nighttime while you trying to sleep. Going out late at night, coming in and out late at night, trying to keep you up at night. You know what I'm saying? Especially if some people gotta work, go to work in the morning. I don't. Trying to keep you up in the morning. You know, going to the bathroom, opening doors hard, dropping the toilet seat all hard. You know, waking you up. Yeah, yeah. Cliff, I don't even know you, but I think you're an awesome person. Thank you, Shavonda. Thank you, Shavonda. Absolutely right. Yeah.
I can't FaceTime you more than, once or twice a week unless I had actually started to invest money in you for 90 days. I'm wrong. So I'm not saying that your box is in exchange for money. What I'm saying is that for me to actually get your time, I have to spend money. But yeah, I can spend money and get your time, but never get nothing out of it. Is not fair to a man. A woman happy. Money. Spend a check. Money. Taking a Paris. Money. Drop that bag. Money. 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 His pockets gotta be real fat.
Always remember, ladies, that having high standards protects you from having low quality experiences with these low quality ass men. Don't ever let a man convince you that you have to somehow lower your standards to meet them where they are at. It's not a thing. Women are reclaiming their time, and it's really just time to choose up to move up, baby.
I'm fully aware that I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but I am so effing tired of the amount of emotional labor that comes with dating black men.
Then go get happy, Linda. Just go get happy.
I am so tired of the lack of commitment, the lack of support, the lack of encouragement, the lack of money. Like,
actually, our son's black, asleep in the back seat. Her son's black in a car seat in the back, sleep. She's talking about the dude she's with right now that she probably got a baby by.
They want us to be ride or dies until they get their shit together, and then they don't want to support us in return.
I mean, he could be a bum, but ain't nothing wrong with a dude that ain't got no money. There's something wrong with a bum. You know, they might give you an STD disease. They stink. You know what I'm saying?
Instead of black women actually figuring out what their actual issues are in the dating market, they will always act like there's a shortage of successful, high-earning black men.
But they choose the crappy black men. They do choose the crappy black men because they want the thug. They want the dude that look like a player and is a player. They want the bad boy, the player, the thug.
I highly recommend at least once a year you go to a country.
My BM do the same. My baby mama do the same. Yeah, yeah. They got all kinds of successful black men out there. They don't want them. They think they're boring. They think they want to save them for after they be wild in their 20s. Then when they ran through and ran out, they want to go try and find the good dude. And the good dude don't want them no more because he know your reputation now. He know you've been around the block too many times. Is that what kind of show you interested in or well like to watch daily? I just watch YouTube all day. I watch YouTube all day. I watch the shows I watch on TV. Dish Nation, TMZ, Access Hollywood, and Access Hollywood. And today's show, CBS Morning Show, Good Morning America, the news, Channel 18 News, Channel 27 News, Channel 36 News, World News Tonight, either on 18, 36, or 27. They got 4 different world newses come on. One come on 56. 4 different world newses come on. Well, down here I don't know how many they got up there. It's they want they man with all the money. That's why they want the man with all the money. That's why you take mine. I don't have a woman. You can have her. I don't have a woman. You can have her. Because ain't none of them, that's what they're all about. They all about, they're loyal to that dollar bill. They're loyal to them 10, 20, 3,000 dudes that they messing around with to get that bag because they're not going to be satisfied with you, Caesarwood. she gonna get your bag and get 10 to 20 other dudes' bag, or 10 to 20 or more other dudes' bags for them. She not gonna be satisfied. Well, you could give her the world. She ain't gonna be satisfied. You keep messing around, they gonna give you STD or disease. Yeah. You better stay single. You better stay single like me, and quit dipping your pole in them waters. Quit dipping your pole in them forbidden waters. Them forbidden waters. I say he needs extra money to impress them. Oh, okay. Not me. Okay, I think you're talking about somebody on there on TV. Yeah. Single life is peaceful. Single life is peaceful. Every time I get in a relationship. Well, I've been in one relationship and a bunch of TikTok relationships to where we never met face to face. I feel like I'm in chains. I feel like I'm in chains mentally and physically. I'm drained. My energy is very low. When I'm single, my energy is high. When I'm in a relationship, my energy is low. They're sucking the energy out of me. You know what I'm saying? That every one of them is toxic. Every one of them is toxic. Whether it's on video chat, on the phone, or freaking the one chick I had in real life. I met a chick after 16 years. 16 years. I was single for 16 years. Except for the TikTok relationships that I never met the woman face to face. I met a woman after 16 years. She was toxic. Man, she tried to put hands on me a lot of times. She tried to hit me in the head a lot of times. I put up, block it. She was toxic. She expected me to, she was verbally abusive, and she wanted me to sit there and not say nothing unless I was doing the dishes or cleaning the bathroom, or she wanted me to bring household appliances over. She wanted me to bring laundry detergent, toilet paper. You know what I'm saying? She wanted me to bring freaking food over. You know what I'm saying? I was getting food from the food pantries and take it over there. Getting laundry detergent, dishwashing liquid, aluminum foil from the Dollar Tree. You know, for the first 4 months, I didn't give her nothing. So I knew she wasn't no gold digger. So that's why I started helping out. And she became entitled. And started expecting stuff. And now I had to get back to the point, man, I ain't giving you nothing. You became an entitled little brat. And that was after we was together like 6 to 8 months. So 4 months I didn't give her nothing. Then the next 3 to 4 months, I started bringing stuff around. She became entitled in 4 months. You gotta wrap it up, Cliff. That ain't even safe. Wrapping it up ain't even safe. The DNA could get through even if you do that. It could pop, it could come off, slide off, it could bust open. They could get a hole in it, the DNA could come in.
Power, but they don't want to provide.
Honestly, be right back. I see you when you get back.
Not providing and doing what men do.
Let me go check on the beans.
Are you with him? Honestly, if I have to take care of myself, I'll just be alone. I'll just be single. A man should be able to provide the basics and a few luxuries. And honestly, we gotta stop babying men. We gotta stop making excuses for men, especially black men.
I'm trying to take it easy on her because she's obviously special needs. This is still sad to see. She's learning from all the worst black women.
Men get tired. We get tired. God, we get tired. And don't nobody give a damn. The folks you think they give a damn don't give a damn. Sometimes your kids don't even give a damn. And in the face of such hurt, heartbreak, rejection, fusion,
the beans are done. The beans are done.
Man, it's just out here lost.
The beans are done. Do you have children? Nope. And I'm not having none. Nope. And I'm not having none. They just as bad as the women. I want. Gimme. Every time you go to the store, I see the way all my family members' kids act when they was little. I want this. Can I have that? I want the soda. I want the candy. I want this. I want that. Every can of soda, every bottle of soda, every bag of candy they want. Every time they go to the store. You know what I'm saying? And I watch them pay for that for them kids. I watch them pay for that and get them kids everything they want. Not every bag of candy, but they get them. They get them probably spent on all of them. They had 5 kids. Some of them had less kids than that. My brother and his baby mama with 5 kids, they'll probably spend $15 to $20 on bags of candy for all the kids and soda. Bags of candy and soda and chips. Bag of candy, a bag of chips and soda. 1 bag of candy, 1 bag of chips, and 1 soda for each kid. Each kid, whether it's a 2 liter, if they want a 2 liter, or whether they want a 20 ounce. You know what I'm saying? One thing of soda, 1 bag of chips, and 1 bag of candy for each. That was 5 kids. Every time they go to a store. Sometimes they go to a store 5-6 times a day. You know what I'm saying? And I see how them kids is go. Them kids is gold diggers just like the women. And I'm not having none. I ain't having not one kid.
Speaking very highly of yourself. Are you challenging?
I had a girlfriend like a month and a half ago. She broke up with me. I was still celibate. Still celibate. The whole time I was with her for like 8 months. Celibate the whole time. Because I didn't want kids. I didn't want a disease. I didn't want no disease. STD. Because I don't know what she's doing when I'm not there. Because I know women are liars. And men are the same way. And men are the same way. And women are some cold sneaky liars. Some cold trifling liars. And men are the same way.
When you think about it, and think about how many people that I've done that with off camera or not for like entertainment purposes. Because I also used to do live shows in clubs and then also webcamming and things like that. And I used to escort, all that kind of crap. If I'm only going off of the people that I've done that with for free, without any money involved, my body count is 15. Which I get isn't like a small number necessarily, but I bet it's a little bit lower than most people expect of me. I don't know. Can you let me know if that applies to you? I don't know. But yeah, my body count is technically 15 if we're going off of that.
Look how easy women can lie about their body count.
These are, especially when you travel, make mistakes.
No.
Date around, get drunk, party, stay up all night.
No, don't do that. At least she's making some good choices. We have this idea in our culture, like, the choices that you make in your 20s don't matter. This is the quality of your choices and its effect on your future, and then this is age. And everybody agrees that your choices matter in school.
Right.
And everybody agrees that adulthood is for hard work and responsibility. But for some reason, a lot of people talk about your 20s like, hey, throw them in the garbage, who cares? And this is not how it works. This is how it works.
Boy, Clip, you're rough.
And I'm not saying that. Throw them in the garbage, who cares? And this is not how it works. This is how it works.
Boy, Clip, you're rough.
And I'm not saying that.
He's on my cheek and dancing with me.
Choices you make here
dancing with me.
All the rest
But she just wanted to be friends. She looked at me like a brother. I knew she was full of crap. Because my other sister's friend told me that crap. And then tried to give me a kiss on the lips after I was drunk after. After I was drunk after, tried to give me a kiss on the lips. And said I'm her boyfriend now. She said I was a boyfriend because I was drunk after. I said, no, I'm not. She said, don't make this word. I said, nah, I'm not the one making it weird. You make it a word. You know? Because I didn't want to kiss her. So she's like, don't make this word. Because I saw smiling like. She said, don't make this word. You're froze. I'm froze. Okay, let me start all over.